Good afternoon, students. Once again, welcome back to your channel, Ach'z. So I know that many of them are waiting to know about the best test date for August 2025 to book for IELTS exam. Yeah, this video is regarding that, about the test dates available for academic and general module in the month of August 2025, and I will let you know based on my calculation what about the best test date. So without any further delay, let's start with our section. First of all, about the global test date, 2nd, 7th and 23rd. So these are the global test dates available, and if we are going in detail, 2nd, that's on Saturday, with academic only test date in most of the centers, but in Australia and New Zealand it is together academic and general module. Other than that, in most of the countries it's academic only test date. Okay, then second week, two different test dates, but globally there is only one test date, 7th, and that will be on Thursday with academic and general module. But in some centers, very few centers, they are conducting on second Saturday, that is 9th, with academic only test date. We have OET exam, other English proficiency exam also on that particular test day. Anyway, IELTS academic test in very few centers. So try to check out with the center availability if they are conducting or not, if you are planning for 9th. Then the last test date, 23rd August 2025 with academic and general module. Okay, so that's about the global test dates available. So in this video, I will let you know about the area you need to focus for the entire August month. What about the topics for WLRS section, or what type of question you can expect in the exam. So that's about the section. Anyway, I will come out with the detailed video for each and every global test dates. In that video, we will let you know about the audio or the topics, the reading topics or the essay topic, everything specifically we will mention during the final prediction or the preparation guide. So try to check out that too. As I mentioned before, so this video is for your booking purpose and to let you know about the overview of August 2025. So let's start with our section. First, we will discuss about the most interesting module, that is reading module. Usually I'm hearing lot of queries or confusions related to this reading module. And so first of all, I just want to let you know that it's not about completing within 1 hour of time. Yes, you need to practice to complete within 1 hour of time, but that's not in your initial phase. Okay, in initial phase, you need to give individual attention towards each and every type of question. First, you should study how to deal with each and every type of question category. Or if you think that true false not given, that specific category is very difficult, you can't able to deal with that, means give 1 week of time for that particular category. Try to practice with a lot of materials to concentrate on that topic. Then if you can score 7 out of 8 and all, means that time you can just move on to the next type of question. So like that, you should understand how to deal with each category. Then you need to set your time and try to complete within 1 hour of time. Then it will be easy for you. Without knowing how to approach each and every category of question, if you are just putting the alarm and all, means it's not possible to complete within 1 hour of time. Okay, so that is the first thing you should do. Okay, if you are not practicing like that, means try to start doing like that. Anyway, as a final preparation, also you can just start doing like this. Now, about the reading module, I like to give some topic suggestions, okay, and I will give some example also under this topic, what type of passages you need to opt. So first, about the environment and climate change. This is one of the prominent topic. All the time we are getting at least one of the passage related to this environment and climatic variations. For example, like the effects of climate change on coral reef. coral reef, that particular category you must practice with. There are, I think, 3 to 4 passages we have related to this coral reef and all. I just given one example. So this is one of the topic. So the second topic is technology and innovation. They can ask about this renewable energy sources, or about this artificial intelligence, or anything related to this technology or innovations. Example, the rise of electric vehicle, that particular passage. Okay, for your better understanding only I'm giving one example. It's not like this is the only passage you need to concentrate on the topic. So the third topic is health and medicine. So under that they can ask about any type of herbs, or about medicines or vaccines, nutritions, or about those sleep patterns, or about the sensory organs, or about different pandemic situations. Example, the placebo effect in modern medicine. Recently also they asked this particular passage. Then fourth one is related to this education and learning. They can ask about this child development in correlation with the learning, about online education, influence of this technology in education, about this memory technique, or they can ask about different learning styles, or about the modern classroom. Okay, so for example, the Montessori method in modern schools. Okay, now coming towards the fifth one, history and archaeology. They can ask about these historical figures, or about the biography or autobiography of any historical leaders, or related to any ancient civilization. Yeah, that is very common, about the Greek civilization or Roman Empire, or that particular period. Okay, discoveries, different types of scientific discoveries. For example, uncovering the secrets of the Indus Valley civilization. Now, about the sixth topic, animals and evolution. Again, they can ask about this animal behavior, or about this animal experimentation or extinction, Darwin's theory. Okay, for example, how birds learn to migrate. One of the important passages you need to practice with. Then seventh one, science and research. So under that again, scientific researches, or about this DNA, or about space exploration. Example, the search for water on Mars. Then the eighth one, culture and anthropology. So in that they can ask about this migration, or about this custom, language, festivals. For example, the disappearance of indigenous languages. Ninth one, art and architecture. Under that they can ask about this contemporary designs, or about this conventional designs, about the museums or art galleries, architectural designs, or about this famous artist. Again, they can connect this biographies or autobiographies of different person. Then for example, Gothic architecture in European cathedral. And the last topic, business and economies, like e-commerce, global trade, marketing trends. Okay, they can ask anything, employee-employer relationship, or about this cooperative sectors. For example, the growth of online shopping. So these are the topics I like to suggest you to focus in the month of August 2025. Just 10 topics only, or the 10 areas only I just mentioned, and I given some example for your better understanding. So you need to select the passages in correlation with these topics. And if you need the direct materials, means you can purchase our ebooks, which including all the relevant topics. You will get the 60 passages in each and every volume. For academic, we have 3 different volumes, and for general module, we have single edition. So you can just practice with that. That will be more than enough for your practice purpose, and you can expect some passages or some content directly from our ebooks. You can just check out the review video also. Most of the time, the 80% the passages are repeating from our ebooks only. So you can just practice with that also. You can just contact via the number provided here. Each volume charges 499. Okay, if you are purchasing together and all, means you will get discounts. Or else you can just directly just search out this topic in the internet platform and try to select some passages in correlation with that and do. Okay, now about the question categories, this time for the entire month you need to focus more towards the fill-up type of question. They can give direct fill-ups or along with the options. Then matching type of question, mostly like a list of heading, which paragraph contain these information, or they can give a list of item or people in a box. This particular category is very important. And the third one is true false not given category. Even they can repeat true false not given, which means you will get two different set in the entire reading and all. Then multiple choice. Comparatively the MCQs will be less, but anyway they can ask for 4 to 5 MCQs. Okay, so these are the categories you need to focus more towards. Writing, for the academic students for the entire month, you need to focus more towards this infographic structure. In that, bar chart, table chart and pie charts you need to focus more towards, and the map also you need to concentrate. So these are the 4 different tasks I like to suggest for the entire month. And if there is any changes means I will let you know during this final prediction based on the trend. For general module students, you need to study how to deal with this formal letter and informal letter, because many of them now also they have confusion how to deal with or what's the difference between these two. Even the opening, the ending, everything is different. So the rules and regulation or the criteria for these two letters are entirely different. If it is formal and semi-formal means you can just approach in the same way. But most of the time they are not asking this semi-formal letter, either formal or informal you can expect. So you need to study the difference between these two. We already done master classes for that and all, you can just go through. And for this task 2 essays, I like to suggest some topics altogether. Before that, the way of asking the opinion type essay and discussion with opinion category, these are the 2 major categories you need to focus towards. And for academic students, they can ask this outweigh type of question. And for general module students, they can ask this situational type essay also. So these are the way of asking you need to focus for the entire month. And about these topics, the first topic is education. Second topic, technology. Third one, environment. Fourth one, health. Fifth one, globalization. Sixth one, work and employment. Seventh one, crime and punishment. Eighth one, media and advertising. Ninth one, culture and society. And the last one about government and politics. So these are the area or the topic you need to focus more towards. If you like to get some essay questions along with the band 9 sample answer, or to know how to approach each and every type of essay means, you can just purchase our ebook. We have a task 2 essay ebook which including 100 questions, which means the range of topics included in this ebook, and you will get the band 9 sample answer. And we just given the subheading also for each and every paragraph for your better understanding. You can just go through that. Or if you are searching in the internet platform, means try to go through this band 9 essays. Okay, because in internet platform we will get to the essays from band 3 onwards. So whenever you are referring some materials in internet platform, you need to check the reliability of the site and also whether that essay carries band 9 or not. Okay, just check out that with the criteria. We have 4 different criteria under writing module, right? So you need to cross check whether that writing based on the criteria or not. If it is not like that, means try to neglect it. Okay, just refer band, at least band 8 plus essays. Then only that will be beneficial for you, or else you are simply wasting your time. So always try to check out what type of material or that material is relevant according to the criteria or not. Now coming towards the next module, speaking section. Again, I like to suggest some topics under part 1 and also for part 2 Q cards. For part 1, definitely they can ask about your hometown. Few questions you can expect under hometown. Then second topic is work or study. That is completely based on your status. If you are a student means they can ask more about your academic performance or about that. If you are working means they can ask more about your profession. Then the third topic is daily routine. many of them are not answering in proper way if they are asking about the typical day, and also you need to prepare with that daily routine. Then the fourth one, hobbies, or about the free time, about your leisure time and all. Then the fifth one is about travel or related to transportation, they can ask for. Sixth one, music or related to art forms. Seventh one, food and cooking, about your favorite food or what kind of food do you like to cook. Then eighth one, books and reading. Again, you need to prepare with this topic. If you are not interested in reading and all, means sometimes you will be panic if you are hearing this question. So try to prepare about some book or about some authors, about some journal. Okay, so that you need to do. And the ninth one, social media platforms, about the media platforms. And the 10th one, weather or about the climatic condition. So these are the 10 different topics I like to suggest for part 1. And for the part 2, you need to prepare with the skill. Describe a skill you like to learn or you like to teach one younger one or your friends or family. Okay, skill related cue card. Second one, about describe a time when you helped someone. It's about a situation and also shows your helping mentality. Third one is about a place. Describe a place you visited that was affected by pollution, or describe a place you like to suggest to others, or describe a calm and quiet place you like to suggest to others or you like to spend your time. Okay, anything related to place. So it's always better to study about a place in detail. Next, about the book you recently read. Again, you need to apply some knowledge over. So try to prepare with this. Fifth one is about a person. Describe a person who inspired you to do something or inspired you when you were young. Okay. Next one, describe a difficult decision you once made. It's about a difficult decision you need to prepare with. Seventh one, describe a party or a celebration you enjoyed. Eighth one, describe a piece of equipment you use at home or work. It's about a thing or about an equipment. Ninth one, describe a time when you were late for something. It's a repeated card only. You need to prepare with. And the 10th one, describe a photo you like. Okay, took by someone else or it's a selfie, or even about any photograph they can ask about. Okay, so that's about the 10 different cue cards you need to prepare with. Anyway, part 3 questions will be associated with that. 90%, even 1 or 2 questions they can ask out of the topic also. You need to be ready with that. And whenever you are dealing with this part 3 section, try to give a little more explanation. Okay, now coming towards the listening module. As you know, in the listening section, you will get different types of audio specifically I will mention during this final prediction or in the final preparation guide. Altogether, for this listening section, you can expect part 1, that will be the conversation, like that means social conversation. 2 speakers will be there, like the reservation of any hotels or any type of inquiry calls, okay, or room renting or house renting or any complaint raising. That type of 2 speakers will be there. And definitely the category will be fill up type of question that they can give in a single stretch, or they can just split that into 2 different sets. Then coming towards the part 2 section, the audio will be like any description or any providing any information or introducing something, mostly like a monologue, a social monologue you can expect. And the category, like even one particular day, especially in academic only test date and all, they can ask for this map completion, but we are expecting that very rarely nowadays. But you need to focus more towards MCQs and also matching type of question. Then coming towards the part 3, mostly like an academic discussion. Lot of speakers will be there, like the tutor along with the students, or sometimes the students, they were discussing about any thesis or any presentation. And this time you will get again matching type or selection of letter or MCQ type of question. Okay, and coming towards the last portion, again that will be a monologue, but academic monologue you can expect like any lecture, and they will go with some deep topic, some academic topics and all. And the category of question will be fill up type of question. From long back they are giving fill up type of question in one word only format. So that's about the entire or the topic, or in general we can say about the listening section. In specific, as I mentioned before, we will let you know in the preparation guide or final prediction about the day. Anyway, we will release that. At that time we will go in detail. Rather than giving the list, we will make it into very simple. The exact area you need to focus, that time we will discuss. So that's it about the entire August 2025. I hope you understood what are the things you need to focus or the topic you need to concentrate for that. Now, coming towards the bestest date. This time, I like to suggest academic students the 7th of August 2025. Many of them are really worried to give the test on Thursdays. 7th, that is Thursday, but I'm suggesting this particular test date for academic students. And if you're general module students, means try to book your test on 23rd. So that's about my personal suggestion. Anyway, if you are under an institute or under any personal trainer, means they know well about your capabilities. So try to cross check and confirm your test date. Okay, so all the very best again, and God bless you all. Don't ask this question again and again. Try to watch on the video completely. And other than this, if you have any confusions, means you can ask in the comment box. And for these ebooks or for this online classes, you can just contact via this WhatsApp number. Rather than calling, try to leave a message. Based on the free time, we will answer you. Okay, and for ebooks, as I mentioned before, we have ebook facilities for reading module and also for this task 2 essays. So if you want, means for both academic and general, you can just contact. And for this individual classes, yes, we are providing one-to-one classes for this online training. You and your trainer will be there. Based on the free slot, you will get the admission. So you can just query via this WhatsApp number. Okay, and other than that, we are providing writing correction service also. You have all the resources and you know the basic things. You just need to know what about the things to improve your writing or how to improve your band score. Like that, means we have writing correction service also with less fees. You can just join for that too. We will provide the task 1 and task 2 questions on a daily basis. You can write and submit, and we will provide you the detailed feedback. So all the very best again. God bless you all. Do watch this page and subscribe this channel to get more information or updates related to IELTS. Thank you once again. God bless you all.